Hi, this is Tim from latest3dsgames.com and I'm here with this week's eShop update for Nintendo 3DS. So it's the 29th of March of course, and I'm just going to have a quick look. And we've got, finally in the UK and Europe, we've got the Sega Game Gear Virtual Console, where you can get things like Dragon Crystal, Shinobi, Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble, and there's also some more updates for the Nintendo DSiWare, and we're going to have a look at those now. So I'm just going to drop in and come back a bit. So these are the new Game Gear, as I said, titles available, and we're going to come back to them in a minute. Just going to have a quick look along and see if there's anything else exciting. So Kid Icarus Uprising, and what have we got in there? We have got an extended trailer, and I think we've got a Palutena's Temple in 3D, and there's also some more Kid Icarus Mysterious Invaders. We've got Vindi Goddess of Nature 3D, so there's quite a lot in there to look at. There's about 3 or 4 in there, so there's quite a lot to look at with Kid Icarus. It's been very popular so far, and lots of people are really enjoying that one. So let's come out of there, if we can, and flick along. So Nintendo TV Episode 4 is now available. I'm not going to go into that, but there's a whole load of stuff in there, and it looks like there's some Pokemon in there for starters. And let's have a quick look along. Virtual Console, that's going to have been updated now, and we can now get, if we get there, got Dragon Crystal in there. My internet is on slow motion, I'm not sure why. It should be working perfectly. So there's the Game Gear. Got Shinobi, it's £3.60, so sort of $5 or so equivalent. I'm not sure what it's sort of goes for on the Nintendo eShop of America. And there's Sonic Triple Trouble, which is £4.50, so that's about sort of $7-ish equivalent. If you were converting over here, it might be different in the US, of course. And the other one was Dragon Crystal, and that one's actually £2.70. And just flicking along the line, I can't see if there's anything else new in there, but I know there's some more DSiWare. No demos this week, but we've got, what have we got? We've got Generations of Tetris. We've also got Camera Fun, so let's have a quick look in Camera Fun. And this has just got things like After Zoom, Sparkle Snapshots. So it's a new category. As you can see, I'm on slow motion at the moment. So there's a whole load of things you can do with your camera. New category for Epic RPGs, Animal Life. Let's have a quick look in there. Again, we're really slow. We've got My Australian Farm, Animal Colour Cross, so there's a whole load of stuff in there. Again, it's just recategorising everything, as you can see. And we are going to go back in. This week's video's highlights are going to be, I'm sure, the new download software, Sonic Triple Trouble, Shinobi, and Dragon Crystal. As I said, don't worry, I'm going to go back to those at the end. I was just going to check out everything else. So that's pretty much it. I'm just going to pop into the DSiWare, where we should have something new. And goodness me, it's slow tonight. Oh, I can't see a lot of new stuff in there. Okay. There's nothing really new, although there was something on the screen. Let's just come back out of there. So let's pop into the Virtual Console and take a closer look at that. Okay, so I've turned the screens round and you can see you've got Dragon Crystal, and I'm just going to show you a couple of, I won't go into it, show you a couple of screenshots. So if I go into more details, he'll bring up some screens, and I'll just give you an idea. So it's a kind of role-playing type game, as you can see, and it's pretty cheap and probably worth checking out, and it's not going to cost you too much money. So let's see if we can go back. There we go. Come back out there, and let's go and have a look at Shinobi, which is the next Sega Game Gear. Now I actually had this one on the original Sega or Sega Game Gear, whichever way you want to pronounce it, and I seem to remember it being pretty tough, and the Shinobi is out now of course on Nintendo 3DS, so let's just have a quick look at some screenshots. It looks pretty basic, but it's pretty fun, and like I said, I remember it being quite tough, and again it's pretty cheap, so you might want to look at downloading that one. And last of all, of course, we got Sonic in Triple Trouble, hopefully, if I can get some screenshots up to show you of that one. It's got Tails in and loads of other stuff, and again it looks pretty good. Haven't played that one myself, but definitely worth a look. Not too expensive, a bit more so than the other ones, but probably definitely worth a look, I would have said. So this has been Tim at Latest 3DS Games. This is the end of this week's eShop update, and thanks for watching.